And good evening again at 5:30. I'm Diana Williams.
And I'm Sade Better-in-Law. New this half hour, an art exhibit that hasn't even opened yet in Brooklyn, already creating outrage. It's an image of Jesus on the cross with ants crawling on him. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Fleischer is live at the Brooklyn Museum in Prospect Park. Tim?
And Sade, the entire exhibit actually doesn't open until late next week here at the museum. But one of the pieces, a controversial film, is drawing the sharpest criticism.
Basically, it's the depiction of a crucifix with ants crawling over it. I think that's rather sacrilegious.
It is this 10-second scene, part of a short but controversial film by the late David Wojnarowicz, which has the Bishop of Brooklyn calling for its removal.
I don't think any other religious symbol would be tolerated if it were treated in that way.
The short film exploring the subject of AIDS was made by Wojnarowicz before he was diagnosed with the disease. He died in 1992. After learning of the film's inclusion in the upcoming Brooklyn Museum's exhibit Hide, Seek, Difference and Desire in American Portraiture, Bishop Nicholas DiMarzio says he quietly sent a letter to the museum calling for the scene's removal.
We didn't want to call any media attention to it, but somehow you know better than I how you got this story.
The museum would make no one available for comment. Word of the film, though, is already sparking interest and debate.
Their view is that it's demeaning their symbol of art, and they have the right to that opinion. But I mean, according to the artist, he's trying to send a certain message, and that's it. You know, it's art is public, expression.
The museum, known for displaying bold exhibits, came under fire in 1992 for displaying the Holy Virgin Mary, depicting her with a clump of elephant dung. Then Mayor Rudy Giuliani threatened to pull public funds.
Art is supposed to be provocative, and if it's a good piece of art, it should provoke a lot of different feelings from a lot of different places.
Bishop DiMarzio, meantime, has received a response. He says the museum, in part, said,
"It's art for the sake of art," they say, and it's being funded privately, but doesn't make any difference.
Now, the Catholic League actually protested the same film at an exhibit down in Washington, and it was later pulled from that exhibit. Reporting live in Prospect Park, Tim Fleischer, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.